Hi guys, it's Camry. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be blow drying my hair using the Revair hair blow dryer. So you see me getting started with my sectioning of my hair. I do it in a half, and then I go in with my heat protectant as well as my tea infusion, silk infusion. And then I'm just going to work that through my hair with my hands before going in with my unbrush after that, just to make sure that the product is really distributed on my hair evenly. And then I'm going to start sectioning to use the Revair on my hair to get it blow dried. And please ignore my voice. I'm going through a lot with my allergies right now because I forgot I had allergies that are seasonal, and I have not taken my allergy medicine since last year. And I didn't realize why I was like dying until I was like, oh, I have allergies again. Yay. So just ignore my voice because I am struggling with it a bit. That's what took so long for this video to get uploaded. But just my voice was really bad. This is like the best it sounded in weeks, so just bear with me. But basically we're just gonna go in and section my hair. I try to get it into a decent size section just so it's not too much hair going inside the machine so it can dry really well. And then as you see, I'm patting my head kind of around the area that's already in the machine just to get that perimeter around it a little bit drier so there's not any excess water seeping from any part of my head onto that part until I get to the rest of the hair. And then after I use the Revair, I go in with my rat tail comb just to really straighten out the roots and just make sure everything's detangled properly. And I do go from ends to root to make sure I'm not causing any new tangles. That's a little Kool-Aid break. That's what I'm drinking inside of my Starbucks cup. Then we go right back to hair. And yes, I am sitting on the floor currently just because I'm more comfortable on the floor when I do my hair because I can move around a bit more. It's easier to have all of my products and things that I'm using at my disposal rather than having to bend down and reach outward and stuff if I'm like in a chair or at a desk or something. So that's why you can see, you'll be able to see like I was having technical difficulties this whole video. My phone kept falling because my light was on my phone and it was weighing it down to the point where it just would go sideways. So I cut out most of that, but like the very last cut I left in just so you can see just how difficult my life was. Like you can just keep seeing I have to keep cutting the video just to get back up to where I was in the video of doing my hair. And so now I'm about like a fourth done with my hair, maybe a little bit more. And like again, it fell, and this is my last time of me dealing with it falling because it just fell. I just picked it right back up and it just fell just for it to fall again. So I was contemplating life. I'm like, how am I going to do this? Because why is it falling? So then I realized it was my light that was weighing it down. So I found this little box that was like a little mirror that I was able to clip my light onto, and I put it behind my phone so that way it would just stay up like it's supposed to. And so after that, I didn't have any more technical difficulties revolving around the phone and lighting. And yes, I am getting ready to move next month on the 2nd, so that's why you can see like a lot of stuff on the floor. It's because it's no point of me like trying to hide it in the video, especially if I'm packing. In between this whole month I'm going to be doing videos, so just ignore the mess, and we're just here for hair, so just focus on the hair right now. But I'm getting through my hair pretty well. This first half of my hair did take about 25 minutes just due to the technical difficulties. It's usually closer to about like 15-20 minutes, sometimes a little less if my hair is behaving properly and I can move a bit faster. But all in all, the longest I think it took me to blow dry my hair with a different type of blow dryer was probably like an hour, and that was just horrible. So this machine actually saved me a lot more time. I cut it down to about between 30 and 40 minutes of doing my hair with this machine. So, and it is on the pricier side. I got it when it was back when it was $3.99. And yes, that is $399, not $3.99, not $399, $399. So this one is a lot more expensive. I believe all Revair products are pretty pricey, but to me it was worth it just because I just wanted something a little bit easier when I'm feeling a little more lazy with my hair, and it doesn't really use too much heat. It doesn't pull on my hair at all because the machine, it just is like a little vacuum, and then it has like the little heat setting and everything, so it doesn't get too hot, but it still gets the job done. The only downside about this machine not having that attachment like a comb is that the roots can be a bit puffier than usual, or what most people are used to. So if you do get this machine, your roots aren't going to be like bone straight. Not like your hair's not going to be bone straight at all. It's going to be pretty fluffy. So if you don't like the fluffy or feel, I feel like you should get a different type of blow dryer, but for me, I use this one because I like my hair to be fluffier, especially if I'm going to be working all week, which I usually do. So I don't like to weigh my hair down too much, especially with having bow and straight hair, because I prefer my hair on the thicker, fluffier, more natural side than I do the straight side. So now we got to the second side of my head, and I repeated the same exact process. I used the thermal guard protection spray, went in with the cheese silk infusion, used my unbrushed to detangle and work the product through, and then we started going through on that side of my head. So this side was a bit easier to work through, especially when I was just showering and washing my hair. For some reason, half my head is always just a lot easier to do than the other half. So the left side was the best friend today. Right side was a little angry, like it was like the angry older sister, and then the left side was just like the younger sister who likes to just play games and is easier to please. So I did fast forward through a bit of it just because I didn't want this video to be too long. And then my hair tried to play with me, trying to make me look like alfalfa for a second because I couldn't use the claw clip anymore because that part was going to just pull in my hair. So I did yell at my hair, which I do pretty often, because why are you behaving this way when you don't need to? I don't get it, but it's fine because we just fixed it. I was able to take that part out and was able to finish the rest of my hair without any more alfalfa bits going around, which was like, girl, what are you doing? But I have about like a little section left, so thank God, because I did have other stuff to do after I did my hair. So, and I was contemplating doing my hair to begin with, but finally on the last part, and I'm so happy. But that's how big the machine is. Like, you can see how big it stretches around. It can probably wrap around my body a few times. So if you're worried about longer hair, it's not going to be an issue at all for you to use this machine. I'm just brushing through again, last quirks, and everything will be linked below. So this is how I blow dry my hair using the Revair. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and stay tuned for the next video to come. See ya!